Hey guys, Byes here. Time to find out what's going on in this Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. We're going up against Wilfredo, who is a subscriber/follower on Twitter. So if you want to have a chance to battle me, make sure you click that link in the description to follow me on Twitter, because that's where I post all the good things and stuff about the channel. So he's going to be challenged. We're going to be having ourselves a nice NU battle. So this is an NU team that I made quite a while ago. I had to actually change it a little bit because it had Typhlosion on there, but since Typhlosion got Flash Fire, it apparently moved up to borderline between NU. I don't know. So we replaced Typhlosion with Rapidash. So we're going to see how that's going to work. This is just some random team I threw together. I don't know how it's honestly going to work out. I don't play NU all that much, but I think I like the lower tiers because I like using Pokemon that aren't seen as often. So I've decided, you know what, let's build an we can speak, right? Let's build an NU team, and so we're going to go ahead and click that challenge button and see what Wilfredo is bringing with us. So remember, his Twitter link will be in the description as well. My link is in there as well, so you go ahead and click that and follow me if you guys want to have a chance to follow me for battles. Alrighty, so he is bringing a Xatu, a Vileplume. So we both got the Vileplumes. He's bringing the Huntail, I believe that's what I think it's a Huntail. Not entirely sure, but I'm going to go and check it out. Huntail, yes, and that's water? Yeah, just pure water. Okay. And let me actually grab my trusty dusty notepad over here so I can actually write down his team, since I should probably do that if we're having a competitive Wi-Fi battle, shouldn't I? Alright, so we got Xatu, Vileplume. This is not an MPL battle, so I don't have to go and record who kills what, so that's nice. At least I won't be missing any life orbs like I normally do. Dedenne, Torkoal, and Leafeon. Alright, so he may lead with Xatu because it's got the magic card. It's hardly possible. So with that, we go into either my Sneasel. I might go into Sneasel. Sneasel has a number on his team. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead off with Sneasel. Yeah, I'm going to lead off with Sneasel. So, I didn't even go over the team that I'm bringing, so we have 20 seconds. We've got Uxie, our stealth rocking screener. We got Rapidash, our flash fire. We got Salty Splatoon, our choice specs Wigglytuff. We got our Vileplume with the black sludge. We got our choice banded Sneasel, and we have our guts boosted toxic Orbeez Swellow. Woo! I haven't done a Wi-Fi battle like this in a while, so I totally forgot to go over the team that I'm actually bringing. That would probably be a good idea so you guys know what it is that I actually have, huh? So we're leading off with Sneasel. And we're going to see if we can do something. So he's going to lead off with the Leafeon. So that's actually a pretty good lead on our part. We got Sneasels. We got ourselves a Sneasels in here. So this is a choice banded Sneasels. We can go for either the Poison Jab. He can go out into Dedenne to take the knockoff. But either way, I don't think that this Leafeon can really do much to me. So I'm going to go for the knockoff. So we're going to knock off something from something. He's probably going to go into the Dedenne. Cole, the Torkoal. Oh, it makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. We're going to get off his leftovers at least. So that does a decent chunk of damage, so that does that. So we are choice banded, which means we got to switch on out of here. So I'm actually going to go into Torkoal's Pure Fire. I always think this thing is rocks or ground as well. I always forget. Torkoal. I always forget. It's just pure fire. It's pure fire. But the question is, what can I do? What can I do? I don't remember. I need to check to see. Is Rumple is physically defensive, and Torkoals are usually special, huh? Yep, that's the case. So who do I want to switch into? I can predict the fire move and go into opponent and get the flash fire. I can do that. It's definitely a possibility. Which I'm thinking I'm going to do. Yeah, we're going to switch out. We're going to make the obvious play. We're going to switch out into opponent, get the flash fire off. See, or hopefully get off the flash fire. I don't know if he doesn't go for the fire move, then obviously he's going to go for the yawn. Okay. Alright, so this is a Yawn Torkoal. Okay then. Alright. Yawn Torkoal. So with that, I think actually Oh, I could have gone into Swellow because I would get the guts. Oh, that would have been a perfect switch had I gone into Swellow. So do I let Epona go to sleep? I think I do because I have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let Epona go to sleep. I think I'm gonna let Epona. Oh, I'm gonna switch out into Epona. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we're gonna let Epona go to sleep. And just gonna get a wild charge off. We're gonna get a wild charge off. It's gonna do probably not that much. Yeah, not that much. It doesn't even bring him down below half. But he can't. He's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna set up the stealth rocks. All right. So the rocks are up on the field. Now Epona's gonna go sleepy bye. And with that, go into. I think I'm gonna go out into Wigglytuff. I'm going to Wigglytuff. I think I'm making a bunch of misplays right now. I just had a battle with the MPL battle. We had that a little bit ago. So he's gonna withdraw. Okay, who's he going into? Goes into the Vileplume then. Blackfish, the Huntail, trying to set up the Shell Smash, most likely. Trying to set up the Shell Smash. Shell Smash. So we're just going to. I do. We're okay. I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna coil. Oh, interesting. Coil. Huntail. We're gonna Hyper Voice off. See how much damage that does. This is choice specs. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Alright, Huntail is gone. Huntail is gone. So it's now 5-6, but he has got the advantage because my choice Scarfer is sleeping now. But that's still with the Flash Fire. It's still neutralized. Sacagawea is going to come on through. Zatu. This thing honestly doesn't really scare me out, though. It's a thing, so I'm going to just go for another Hyper Voice. Toxic. Okay. Okay. But we're going to get a Hyper Voice off. He doesn't have any Intimidators. I don't think there's any Wow. Citrus. Okay. So this is a specially defensive Sacagawea here, obviously. But I'm pretty sure that Wigglytuff is in here for the long haul. Wigglytuff is in here for the long haul. So we're going to go for a Hyper Voice once again. Wigglytuff is in here for the long haul. It's ready to do some damage. Yeah. It's ready to definitely do that damage. With Susanoo for the Psychic, Wigglytuff is kind of bulky on the special side. I'm gonna be able to take that. We're gonna get a Hyper Voice off. I'm gonna do a decent chunk to the Sacagawea. He's just barely gonna live thanks to that Citrus. With this, I don't think I outspeed the Torkoal, obviously. With that, so with that in mind, keep you alive and go out into Epona. This thing could have Roost. This could have Roost. I'm gonna Hyper Voice again. Yep, see, it does have Roost. That's what I was thinking. That is, we could have Roost. That's what I was thinking. And I don't remember how much actually where he was at. So it looks like it's gonna do pretty much identical, the same amount of damage. So choices. He's either gonna Roost again, or he's gonna kill me off. And then either way, yep, he's gonna kill me off now. That's why I didn't want to switch, because I thought he would probably go for the Roost. Probably. But with that in mind, we can go out into Swellow. He's going to take some rock damage, obviously, which is unfortunate as always, but we can get ourselves a quick attack off, I suppose. Or we can U-turn. Or we can Brave Bird. You want a Facade? Yeah, he's just gonna stay in. No reason for him to switch on out. That'd be silliness. That will be silliness. Unfortunately, if he didn't have that Citrus, Wigglytuff would still be around, which is kind of unfortunate. But, oh well. Alright, Zatu's gone. Wiggles is dead. We want to keep track of that. Our Salty Spittoon. What's he got left? He's got the Leafeon, the Torkoal, the Dedenne, which will most likely go into. He's gonna go into Torkoal. Facade does about 50%. Facade does about 50%. So it's a roll to kill. We'll get it down super weak. I think it's worth it. What do we have for the Dedenne? We have the Redhead. How slow is Torkoal? Torkoal is that slow. I think Vileplume can outspeed. So can Rumple. Yeah, I think we'll just get it low. Go for the Facade. Let's get as much damage off on this Torkoal as possible. It's going to get it down to, yeah, almost killing. Like I said, it does about 50%. He's going to go for the Lava Plume, which is going to make me, ooh, I can live. Am I living? I am living. Okay. I am going to live. So that's pretty cool. So we're just going to go for another Facade. Obviously, I will go down to the Poison. Definitely go down to the Poisons. The Torkoal is either going to go down here or something's taking a Facade, but that obviously doesn't want that to happen. No reason to switch out the Swellow. I guess I could leave it for Death Fodder, but yeah, I guess I should have actually done that. Return would kill. But it would give him switch initiative. This way we both basically die. Which I guess is a little bit better, as opposed to having the Death Fodder of the Swellow. Or not! We're going to live on 2 HP! Oh, Swellow! Swellow, I love you! I love you! I made the best play ever right there by not switching! Oh my goodness. Alright, alrighty. So now, this thing... Do you outspeed a Swellow? I don't actually know. Dene. You're 101. Okay. But if you're Scarfed, then you do. That's the thing. If it's a Scarfed Dene, then you do. Which I think is the reason why he brought it in. So I'm just going to go for a quick attack to get as much damage off as possible on this. Oh, he's going to withdraw. Interesting. Why? Why? That was a good play on your part. Good play on your part. Because I went for the quick attack instead of the Facade. So you're actually going to eat that up. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, we got the Dedenne. Dedenne's gone. But we have Leafeon. Yeah, okay. Alright, so Swellow is now dead. Oh no, Swellow! You put in so much work! You put in so much of the finest. You did. You did. Alright, well, we got no reason to not go into Redhead. No reason to not go into Redhead. Gonna take some rocks damage, obviously. And now we're just gonna go for the good old Icicle Crash. This is a Choice Banded Icicle Crash. We're going to see how much damage that does to this Vileplume, which is obviously physically defensive. I almost went for the Brave Bird too, just because, like, you know, why not? Let's see. That is not going to take it out. It's going to barely be able to... You broke Sleep Claws. You broke Sleep Claws. My opponent is still alive. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty then. He's most likely gonna moonlight, I'm guessing. I'll stay in. But yeah. Yeah, you did. You just tweeted at me, maybe? Let me see. I don't know, I'm getting notifications. Possibly. Okay, he forgot. It's cool, we'll just keep playing. It's okay. If you were really gonna do it, you should have kept going for moonlights instead of going for the attacking move. But we wait. Okay. Okay, we missed our icicle crash. Alright, we missed our icicle crash. That was really, really lame that we missed our icicle crash. It was really, really lame. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna set up a screen. What he should have done was kept switching in order to make it so my whatchamacallits, my Sneasel could wake up. That's what you should have done. Just so that way, you know, you don't have to worry about anything with that. Nuzzle, is Nuzzle physical? I don't remember. Let's see here. I mean, I am? Let's see. Nuzzle, are you physical or special? Are you physicals or special? Physicals or special? You're physical. I think the Stealth Rocks is actually probably the best thing to get up right now. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Nuzzle. Not do much. He does, yeah, obvious. Oh, that's right. Nuzzle is, yeah, 100% guaranteed para. Hiya, Ipa. Am I battling you right now? With you getting all the hacks? You're getting all the hacks? This is not cool, man. This is not cool. If that Stealth Rocks had gone up, that means whatever Pokemon's coming in here, Wilson, the Leafeon, would at least be up. Alright, we're gonna get the Stealth Rocks up. Now we can get our Reflect on up. I'm not counting, oh, Reflect's not gonna last all the turns now. Now they're actually probably gonna expire at like the same time. Is a life? If that Reflect had stayed on, well then. Okay, you're setting up, huh? What are you doing, Rumpel? I am releasing you immediately after this battle. My goodness. Obviously, he needed to get the Swords Dance because the Reflect's up. And that's going to kill me, obviously. It's at +6. But now that I let freaking light screen's gonna wear off, fun. So with that, with that, that's really not cool. Really not. I had aromatherapy. I had aromatherapy on this freaking... Wow, I did not realize that. Ooh, that was with the reflect. Thought I would live that. But we're going to lose. That's kind of a really, really horrible way to lose. That is really a bad way to lose. Oh my goodness. Okay, Wilfredo, that was a battle. That was definitely, it happened. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click the link down below in the bottom. Follow me on Twitter, because that's where you can have the opportunity to challenge me for battles and all those good things and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, also remember to subscribe, and I guess I will see you guys later.